good. Chance! And he's done it!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to...
Beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say... England have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's down to business here.
Madueke, James. James crosses.
And a header! Harmlessly behind. Oh no, this does not look good. Chance! And he's done it!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
England make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Anderson. Now James. Madueke. And it's James. Looking for options for movement. Chips it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Masuaku. Kayembe. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Masuaku. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Masuaku. Oh, he had to make that. Gets the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Masuaku plays it short. Plays it across. And now they can spring out of defence. James. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pickford. He shifted it to the flank.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Played out to the left flank. He has found a way through, and he decides to cross it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And the ball's come loose here. Bellingham. Rice. Konsa. No, that's been intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
James. And he's gone searching crossfield. And he's intervened well there. Twanzebe. Mukau. And it's James. Bellingham. And he's forced to go back. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Now Konsa. And it's Rice. Mukau. Kayembe. And it's pulled back. Wisa. Madueke receives it in a wide position. Oh, it's played into the area. Masuaku. Kayembe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Opts for safety. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
James. Anderson. In again. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Masuaku. Twanzebe. Kayembe. Now it's Bakambu. And that's going wide left. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku proves just a little bit too strong. Mbemba cuts out the pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Twanzebe. That is ended up in no man's land. Kayembe. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Madueke. Drills one in. And he's there to belt it away. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Those of you making their way home
England coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to nil.
From all local major stations.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
England looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. The second period is underway. England currently ahead by the smallest of margins. He's in a great position here. No. Wissa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Wissa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get on the end of this? Crosses, it's rising! And that's a sharp finish! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Democratic Republic of Congo. After
He
51
watched it all the way,
minutes,
and the finish was
number
unerring.
17.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Democratic Republic of Congo restore parity.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Just eases him off the ball. Kayembe. Lukau. Kayembe. Wan-Bissaka. Gordon. Bellingham.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Kayembe. Now that looks a decent ball. And the through ball. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 20, Wissa.
Democratic Republic of Congo leading now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
The
Wan-Bissaka.
attendance for this match was 96,847.
Lukau.
Oh, great feat that.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nice looking ball. Floated through. That's the keeper's ball.
England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Masuaku just loves to go forward whenever he can. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Bakambu gets into a good position. And it's claimed by the keeper. James being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
And it's Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. There will be a throw-in. Stones.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Wissa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Tries one from range! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cedric Bakambu has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Tries to get it clear. England are looking to go forward now. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
And it's Rice. Gordon. Rice.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mbemba. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
That's going in strongly.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Swung over.
Madueke.
That's rather hopeful. He's got away with one there. And that is that. A game that is a tale of